So let me take you through a full day at the gym with me, and today is legs. So I always start off with stretching. I don't care what's going on, what my time look like. I am going to stretch. I do have these resistant bands. They come in light, medium, and heavy. I would recommend that you go ahead and order you some resistant bands off of like Amazon because they're super cheap. Or you can go into a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and you can find them things for like $7. But I do recommend getting them, packing them up in your gym bag because they are great to use, not just for stretching, but if you want to do some glute activation, leg activation, any of that, they're good for that for sure. With my arm stretches, I do not do anything crazy. It's real simple. It may look like I'm just like swirling and twirling, but you will actually feel it with the resistant bands. So do that. I didn't show it in the video, but with the resistant bands, left side and right side, I do like a down, up motion, down and up motion. And that's getting me ready for those RDLs. Whoever said make sure you feel cute when you go to the gym, they did not lie. Because I can tell you now, it is something in the brain that if you feel like you look good, that workout is going to hit, baby. It's going to be mwah, chef's kiss. This is leg day, so let's get into the important stuff. Stretch out those hamstrings. You're going to be doing RDLs, lunges, hip thrust lunges, any of those things. You want to make sure those hamstrings are stretched out and your back is stretched as well. So I do a lot of these back and forth rocker chairs. I don't know what they're really called, but I call them rockers. And that little motion that you saw me do on my knees, I don't know about you guys. I'm over 30, okay? So my knees be saying, help me, okay? Make sure you take care of me. So I do that just to kind of I do that so I can loosen up my knees and I don't hear no cracking. And I like to do the side lunges as well, just to kind of loosen up my hips and open up my hips some. I never skip core. So I do these like little tummy suctioners, like vacuum suctioners. If you notice, you will see my stomach and it's full size. That's me, my stomach all the way out. And then when I'm ready to do that inhale, that deep inhale where I can feel the core, you start to see when my stomach did raise up. Make sure your back is aligned, not hunched over. I do raise up my heels in the back just so I can feel like that cut right underneath at my core. I'm not an expert, but this is what I do. And FYI, ladies, after the age of 30, we do start to lose our bone mass. So it may feel like, oh, yeah, I can drop it low, bend over, and shake a tail feather. But it's going to change. So I do spend quite a bit of time stretching. I don't want to be hunched over in my old age. So I go right into these overhand, I guess you would call them like overhand rolls or something, I guess. I don't know. But I do those, and I do start off heavy and then I go into light. One thing about it, I am like the shy girl workout person. Like, I love finding me a corner, getting some equipment. I don't like to use a million machines and things of that nature, but getting some equipment, and if you know, these things feel so good. And sucking in that core, like, because I was doing core, starting off downstairs, I do bring it up with these RDLs. Listen, since I can remember my shoe game being crazy, it's going to stay crazy anyways. But yeah, now we going back into it. Now, mind you, of the overhand barbells, I did do 10 sets of like 12 to 15. With the RDL barbell, I did do 10 sets of 12 to 15 as well. Again, I don't like going everywhere in the gym, just because you don't need to use everything to be effective. This is a very, very much an effective workout. I do push over into legs. You know, that's going to hit. I like to do like a combination. So you'll see me with the push out. That's going to help with my hamstrings and my glutes. And then you will see me go into the middle where that's going to be my quads, you know. And if you notice, when I stand up, these legs be legging and them glutes. So, yeah. So, I do finish off with cardio. I did not record that, so I have to start remembering to record that as well. But I try to do like 20 minutes of cardio.